Good morning, good afternoon, etc. We're on for another episode of Battletech. We have some work to do. Boy, we have some work to do. So last episode we did a ambush convoy against House Lao. It was a 1.5 skill mission. And they brought the lumber. They brought a pair of heavies. One of which was the super armored crab, which we took intact. We did take a lot of damage. Many of our pilots are injured. A bunch of our mechs were beaten to scrap. We did also, out of the crates, we did get some interesting weapons. So a bunch of ammo, which might be useful at some point if we ever get actual weapons to use the ammo. Some money, and we got us another suit of battle armor. We got the Rottweiler, which is fairly zippy it's quad battle armor, and it's a little bit zippy. It's got stealth, small laser, and a little needle gun that does does a lot of heat damage for a bit of it. I've used the Rottweiler before. It's not the worst. It's just not very good. It can do okay against things that have already had their armor beaten up. So, that might be how we go. But, so the issue we're going to have today is I need to figure out how the frack to rebuild our mechs because we are beaten to a pulp. The baseline treb that we started with no longer has either of the LRM-15s it started with. They are just blown up. And I think I have a single LRM-10 left for long-range missile launchers. We got a bunch of random MML launchers, which we could possibly use. I'll think about it. The Periphery Armory treb that we have lost one of its reloading rocket launcher 40s. I don't know if I want to keep it using them or not yet. We're going to take a look at what we can do. I did a little bit of looking into stuff off stream. I did not actually make any change or anything. We're about to have a financial report, so before we repair anything or anything like that, we need to make sure to hit the store because the store will reset on the next day. So, let's take a look at what we got here. What do we got? So, the Clint is boned. Its engine core got blown up is the problem. There is no saving this, as far as I can tell. Just like this is dead. Like it lost a double heatsink kit. It lost its engine. Yeah. So the thing is, it's no use. We can't save it for now. This is still a chassis that I want to hang on to. Because it's got decent hard points actually. It's got an energy and a support there, an energy and a support there, and 2 energy there. That's not bad for a 40-ton mech. If I can get, and it's got +1 accuracy built in, which is nice. It's not a bad little chassis. We just can't do anything with it right now because we do not have any engine cores. Technically we do. We've got a 250. I could put the 250 in there, actually, looking at it. If we were to downgrade the PPC. Alright, let me take a look at this. Let's hit the repair button. I want to see what I can do with this. Let's slap... Okay, we're going to have to remove the guns it has right now. So we're removing everything. We can't use the... double heatsink anymore because the double heatsink kit is dead. Alright, well, let's slap the 250 core in here because it gets us the performance we had before, basically. This leaves us 8.5 tons to work with. Okay. Oh, man, I wish we had, all right, weapons. Let's take a look at the energy. We got energy hard points. 8.5 tons. What can we do with 8.5 tons? Oh, man. All right. Sort of default thought. Let's see. We could go... something along those lines. That's not that bad, actually. I mean, it's similar to what we had before. And we got 1.5 tons left. We could put a Beagle probe on it, or actually, you know, what we should do is we should add a heatsink. That means we overheat a little bit less. 12 days to repair it, and we can add like a 1/2 ton of armor. That would not suck. Alright, let's pull back 2 points off here and throw those into the center torso. So something like that. That would help. Like this is very... this will have a similar operational profile to the way what it had before. With the ERPPC. It's functional. I wish I had a 240 core because that would make it a little bit easier to... it would save us a little bit of weight, basically. A lot of, by the way, a lot of today's episode is going to be tinkering with mechs. It might be the entire episode, we'll see. I'm not committing to this yet. Alright, this is workable. Honestly, I would also probably do this. Make sure the big gun arm has the most armor it can have. Like, that's workable. It's not ideal, but it's like... it's something. It's a mech. Yeah. Alright, that's something to think about. I really... like, if we had ferrofib, that'd be beaut, but we don't. Triple strength mimer I might put on something else. I have a thought. Actually, I have a real thought. Okay, I might have a thought. There might be something I do that I'm not was... alright. We'll put a pin in this. Can I save the layout? I don't think so. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so... thinking large laser, medium lasers. If I had like an XL engine, it'd be... well, actually, the XL... I know where the XL engine would go. Alright, the triple strength mimer. There are 2 things I've been thinking about doing. And I just had another thought of what I was thinking about. Alright, this thing... okay, it sinks. It doesn't overheat. Okay. We could put the triple strength mimer on here. This would get it a little bit extra walking distance. Let me take a look at this. Hang on. Yeah, we are now overheating, but like a lot. That gets us to walk 5, which is where it was before. It doesn't get us any extra sprint, which is unfortunate. So this is one thing that just occurred to me. It's a simple swap in. It costs nothing. I don't know if I like it. Oh man, this is close to being really good, actually. Like, I'm actually, like, real close to liking this. Like, it just occurred to me that I could do this, and it's... how badly are we overheating? 13? Alright. Yeah, basically you drop out one medium laser and it doesn't overheat. That's not bad. It doesn't have a lot of punch, but... oh, that's close. So that's thought 1 I had for this. That I literally just had for it. The other option is we drop the hardened armor off of it, which frees up 12 tons. We rip the medium lasers off the arms. And we go to weapons, and we upgrade those to large lasers. So it's basically like a basic crab. Except it's got more medium lasers. Because it doesn't double... and we can then add in... we add in 5 jump jets. We add in the 1 double heatsink we have. We'd add in 1 double heatsink that we have floating from the clint if I was to get rid of the clint. I'm not going to get rid of the clint now, though, so I may have to do something else. Just occurred to me that, like, yeah, I mean, the terrifying concept is we throw triple strength mimeron, which nukes our heat ability to dissipate heat. But we all of a sudden walk 6. Like that's a big jump, but I don't think we're gonna do it. As cool as I think that is, we're not gonna do it. Like that's a no. Oh, I love that conceptually. Oh man. I really wish we had more double heat sinks. Like, if I'm saving the clint, if I'm not saving the clint, then I throw the double heat sink on here. And then I added a half ton of armor, basically. I think that's it. Or the battle armor handholds or something. I think half ton of armor is what we do. Yeah, probably. Like, I would love to keep the hardened armor. That's hilarious, but it weighs 12 tons. It's good, don't get me wrong. Like, I think it's a really cool idea. Like, I love it conceptually. So take 9 days. All right, I'm just taking a look at what we can do. The problem is we're gonna have to spend time no matter what we do, like because we've got everything needs repairs. I think the Owens just needs to have a new head put on. Yeah, the Owens is fine. Like, boop, done. That's a day. Actually, you know what? No, we're actually just going to yeah, we're done. We're validating that has to get done. That's easy. Bang, done.
Logged and noted.
All right.
Too hard.
The 5N Treb, our baseline Treb. This thing is, it's in shambles. Like almost everything we had that made it do what it did, made it a Treb is gone. But I'm thinking about some things here. Okay, we do not have Streak SRM ammo, which is fine. We have Mag Pulse? Interesting. Alright, so we got these two things, and they're both in bad shape. This hasn't lost its rocket launcher, it's lost one of its rocket launcher 40s. And it's still got its jump capability and its chem lasers. I think... Hang on, I've got a thought. It's got and a double heatsink kit, too. What if we were to get rid of the rocket launchers? Like, I love the rocket launchers. I think they're fun, but... And we're gonna get rid of the chem lasers, because, honestly, chem lasers blow. Alright. What if we were to turn this into basically sort of a mini Kintaro? Like we go SRM6, SRM6. And then we go like an MML on the arm. And then... Let's move the jump jets to the torsos because I would like to store my... ammo, missile. So we will grab like a ton of LRM ammo. That's plenty for the MML7, like forever, basically. Then we have 2 bins of SRM ammo. That has 100 shots, and we can fire 12, 19. That is a little bit of 5. So yeah, 2 tons of ammo gives us 10 salvos. That is enough. And then we can like throw on like a ton of mag pulse. Just so we've got something for a toy to completely screw with people. Oh, this doesn't do it. It doesn't do the full mag pulse thing. Mag pulse in the tabletop also does heat damage. And this does not. All right, I don't care about the actually penalty. If it's doing no damage, it just debuffs accuracy. I'm not actually impressed. If it does more than that, if I remember correctly, it does heat. It used to. It may not do heat. It may make it harder for the. Maybe it may reduce the opponent's heat ability to dissipate heat. I forget. There was something heat related with it too on the tabletop. I'm not sold on the mag pulse ammo here. But now we can go and we can go to weapons and we can throw some medium lasers on this thing. All right. 3 will leave us heat basically where we were before heat wise. All right. And then a ton and a half. Like, honestly, this thing needs armor badly. Like, okay, we've added a half ton. Like, we could do that. I think that would help it a lot. This is actually, like, workable. I would love to have more heat dissipation. Like, I really would. But, like, this will do... This will do. It gives a little bit of range, like, LRM range with the MML. We don't have the crushing sort of one-shot firepower this thing used to have. But, like, I just can't justify the... Like, the rocket launchers are fine, like, don't get me wrong, but they're fun. They're a lot of fun, but I need consistent ability to keep up damage. And I think this will do it. And this added some armor, which is nice. And, yeah, alright, cool. 21 days, ouch. Okay, well, we are going to be... Our mechs are in terrible shape. We're going to have to do... We have to do repairs in a bad way, so...
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
All right, this Treb, I have a thought for this Treb. We can't do LRMs anymore, but if I remember correctly in the store, there is, I thought there was in here, hang on. Yes, there are a pair of MRM 20s, which weigh the same as an LRM 15. Now, these don't have the actual LRMs that can't be fired indirectly. But I'm in dire need of something. So I think we're going to grab these. It's a lot of money, but we could sell their Stinger if we want to, honestly, and I might. that covers one of them. Do we have anything else that we can sell that I don't care about? Yeah, we got some small engine cores too. That'll get us. Yeah, like these engine cores. We'll keep the 250. Yeah. Okay. Great. We can cover this. That's not a problem. All right. So let's grab those MRM 20s because we got some MRM ammo. That's like the one thing that one reason I'm going to do this.
New weapon systems available.
All right. Let's go to the mech bay. Because we got 2 tons of MRM ammo. All right. We're going to drop this LRM-10 and the LRM ammo. This is no longer an LRM boat. We just can't. I can't. I don't have LRMs. So we're going to do what we can. MRM-20s aren't as... I would rather have the LRM-15s. Why are we so overweight? LRM-15s... Oh, that's right, because we added armor because we downgraded off the LRMs. Shoot. Okay. Because we're gonna... How many shots does a ton of MRM ammo have? 200 shots? So we would need the 2 tons. All right. I do very much want to keep the medium lasers. I very much want to keep the MRM, keep the lower arm actuators. Can we put hands on? Yeah, put the hand back there. That's fine. I don't want to pull armor off, and I don't really want to drop the medium laser. Oof. This is not optimal. Like, legitimately, like, our best bet, I think. This is not optimal. I don't want to pull armor off on something that's basically going to be a brawler is the problem. And we don't have enough armor as it is for my personal taste, honestly. Like, I want more armor on this thing, and I can't get it. I don't want to drop that medium laser, but we don't overheat anymore, so, yeah. Again, we're going with what we can build. Like, this is, like, that's the problem. We are locked into we are in a terrible shape. Yep. All right, confirm.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
So the question we have here is... Wait a minute. Okay. The spider is all well and good. But it has something I very much want. Okay. The spider's fast and nimble, but we can get the Clint back up and running properly if we pull everything off of the spider. And it gets us heat sinks to work with. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay. I have a plan. It's not a good plan, but it's a plan. All right, spider goes into storage. We might keep the we're going to keep the chassis, but all right. This gives us a 240 core. We have to drop the PPC because we just will not have the ability to deal with heat here right now. I could put the double heatsink kit from the spider on here. Yeah, actually, we could do that. Like, that's actually fine. So we keep the PPC. I like the PPC on this thing. Medium laser. Oh, it lost one of its medium lasers. That's where the ton went. All right, yeah. All right. That gets this back up and running, which is nice. All right, that works. I would love to keep the. I'd love to add more armor to this, but we can't do that right now. That's fine. I'm okay with it. I mean, I could, but I've basically the way I could is we do have the Jury-Rigged XL, which is very fragile, but I'd like to put it somewhere else. So I'm going to. So we're validating this. Do I keep the double heatsink kit on this thing, or do we actually? You know what? I don't think I do. We're going to downgrade this. We're going to go to. I'm as much as I want to do that. Keep the RPPC. I want to add armor, and I want to add another jump jet if I can. So, all right. Oh, it needed that heatsink anyway, so all right, great. All right, and now as much as I would love to use that ton for another... Okay, we're going to add one more jump jet. I'll put that heatsink in the head because what the hell, why not? Actually, not. I can move that. Nope, that's got to be in the... Okay. Battle armor handholds can't be there. We'll put the heatsink in the torso, that's fine. Doesn't matter. All right, that helps this a lot. It's functional. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Logged and noted.
All right, we're gonna stop the work on this treb here because I've got something else I want to do here. Refit. I have a plan. All right, I've got a new plan for this. All right. The new plan involves the Jury-Rigged XL engine. And maybe the double heatsink kit, we'll see. I probably need it, actually. All right. This frees up a bunch of tonnage for this thing, which was going to help a lot. We're going to add... I'm going to put the double heatsink kit on the sucker, too, actually. Where are you? There you are. Double heatsink kit. All right. Weapons. Let's put the MRM launchers on here. Ammo. All right, now we have a bunch of tonnage floating now, which is actually a big help. All right, we got some energy mounts left that we can work with. I'm going to drop this medium laser. I want to see if we can run these medium pulses, actually. Like 3 medium pulses seems like a good thing. And I can add another ton of armor, or I could add another double heatsink. That's a thought. Actually, I'm going to do it with 2 medium pulses with a regular medium laser. That allows me to add, like, I could add another double heatsink, or I could add another... I'm going to add another ton of... I wanted to add another ton of armor. Like, that's happening. There, we're sort of trying to get this, adding armor to this thing because this thing really needs armor. This is I'm adding durability. This should actually like I wanted to add jump jets to this, but I just didn't have the tonnage. Not if I wanted to add the pulse. If I could get the tonnage if I want it. Hang on. Yeah, I like the medium pulse lasers a lot, but we're gonna go with regular medium lasers. And now we don't overheat at all. That's actually good. All right. Great. And yeah, hang on. We're gonna free up a little bit of tonnage here. There we go. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gets us mobility, which we need. All right, this is a plan. I like this. This is gonna take 30 days to build, but like I don't care. Like as much as I would love to like not use a lot of time on this stuff, we are in such bad shape. All right, now the crab, we are doing the thing. As much as I want to keep the hardened armor, as much as I want to do the TSM build on this, I can't justify it. I've lost so much range. I need to have something with a little bit of reach. So the twin large lasers will help a lot. Almost everything is going to be jump capable, which is actually, I think everything will be jump capable, which will be nice and add a bunch of like flexibility, which is good. All right, we're going to add 1 double heatsink, which means we don't overheat at all, and the rest of it's just going to go into armor. Bang. Like, this is... Like, it's 10 days. I don't care. Like, this is gonna be... Holy shit. Like, our unit is, going to rise like a phoenix.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Holy shit. Alright. So, like, this is... Yeah, we are about to go bankrupt. That's fine. I know. Store. Alright, we're not gonna sell stuff, so we're not about to go bankrupt. All right, we are selling it. We're going to sell it to Spider. As much as I love you, Spider, we need the money. We are in dire need of money, and we've got a bunch of stuff we need to sell, just so I have got some flexibility. We'll keep the 250 core for the time being. What else do we have that we can sell for actual money? Turret airdrop beacon. That's 150,000. That can go. I'm just looking for stuff that we don't need like a bajillion of. That we've got a bunch that we might have a bunch of. I'm keeping the battle armor stuff for the time being. High velocity autocannon 5 doesn't sell, like those don't sell for that much, so I'm not like that worried about it. I'm going to keep the reloading rocket launchers for the time being. Those might end up being useful at some point, though I don't think so. Hard numbers, nice chunk of cash. Triple strength mimer I want to hang on to. All right. I think we got enough money to survive with, at least. All right, so we're going to leave the planet now because we've got a lot of downtime for everything before everything is back up and running. Like, we're not going to have the crab back for, like, 2 months, which is a problem. That actually... This, like, really hurts. We are desperately screwed. But... Like, we're going to have to do some stuff here. We'll see what we can do. So I'm going to look for a half-skull planet that we can go to like, farm some cash and stuff on with what we get back. We need to get pilots back out of injury. We're in terrible shape. Like, this is... There is a... Wait a minute. There is a... That's 35 days, 135,000. We can get there and not go broke, and that'll get us most of the way to being done, to having things repaired. All right. we're going to do that, but we're also going to wait here a day, I think. Oh, we need to hire we do need to hire one pilot, I think. We need to hire a tanker because we are, yeah.
Yes, Commander.
All right. Yeah, you're hired. We need a new tanker. I just remembered we need one new tanker. Because, yeah. All right, so we're going to wait the one day to see what the financial report says here.
I've got the financial report.
All right, we don't save much money with that. All right. I just want to see what changed in the store, if anything. There are 2 MRM 40s for sale there, which are awesome, but are a little bit too big for what we're doing right now, which is fine. Plasma rifles are cool, but too much money. I'm looking for cheap stuff that we might want to snag. Coolant pods are neat. Oh, I'd love to be able to afford that exchanger, but we really can't have. Oh, they're selling double heatsink. They're selling unlimited double heatsink kits. Fuck. God, I wish I had that kind of money. Small shields, not really that interesting. Arms 4 LRM ammo, Deadfire LRM ammo. Those are interesting. I would love to have them. If I had LRMs especially. Yeah, there are no LRM launchers here. That's fine. Yeah, there's nothing really here I want, which is fine. Let's take a look at the equipment stuff. Yeah, the exchanger's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, we're good. All right, let's get going. Let's. There's not much here I want to. Out of curiosity, I'm gonna take a look at the command center, but we're not doing. We can't. We have no mechs. Everything's in the shop. Yeah. All right. Oh, that would be exciting, but yeah. All right. Let's get going. Let's get going. We're going to Claybrook. I want to take a look. Is there? That is one more jump, but less time. The time doesn't really matter right now because we got so much stuff in the. The question is whether you know, we'll go here. We can start there. All right, let's go. All right. Actually, before we, yeah, we can travel. Actually, you know what? No. Well, yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Bio command.
We're gonna do this. If it looks like we're about to go broke, I think I can scrap some stuff from the. Hang on, let's take a look here. Pause for a second. Take a look in storage here. Do we have some stuff we can scrap? We don't have a lot we can scrap. 113,000. 110,000. All right, yeah, we got some bits we can scrap for a little bit of extra cash, which we may need. God, the crab's not going to be back for forever. Holy shit. We may be in real trouble here. I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying desperately to, like, pull something out of my butt. Seems like quarters and tensions glancing between you and Darius. Darius says to Mech, what do you complain about, your soldier? Causing trouble in the mech bay? That mech tech's got a grudge against me, sir. My mech's been open up for way longer than anybody else's and for no good reason. I'm just trying to get things moving. Just stay out of the mech bay until work's completed. We're told to mech things worked. The mech bay is quiet and productive again. Well, as quiet as mech bay can be, she is dependable. Oh, cool. Just stay out of the mech bay until things are done. All right. So what I'm thinking we're going to have to do is we're going to have to do some low-level missions that we basically pump the money on with whatever mechs we have available. Hopefully we can have at least like 3 or 4. But we're in recovery mode right now. We got our butts handed to us. And I'm in bad shape, but I might be able to pull my head out of it. Pull ourselves out of this, maybe. Oof. On the plus side, we'll have most of our pilots back.
Undocked from junction. We're clear.
All right, Margaret draws mess hall. Cloak starts toward you, red face and scowling. Commander, I hate to bother you. Glam is slacking off again. We're supposed to share garbage shield, but share? You want to share, Commander? This asshole's the reason we're in Limp in the first place. She acts like she's my boss. Just last sweet, she filed 2 dozen complaints to the XO and got us both put on garbage detail, and she did it over nothing. Actually, okay, yep. Just both my shortcomings. Yeah, they both got low spirits. Whatever. That'll be gone mostly by the time we actually have enough mechs to do anything.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Bankruptcy projected. Okay, so next month... Okay, yeah. Okay, we are in deep trouble. We need 384,000. We have... 257. All right. Let us go, and we will... yeah, we're going to scrap the fire starter. Owens... That keeps us above... That keeps our heads above water. All right.
We've entered orbit, Commander.
Fogged War College now recruiting. All right.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
I'm curious what's in the store, but we're not going to buy anything, most likely. Okay, they sell Achilles battle armor. I got a 4H Hunchy. That is the AC-10 Hunchy. That's actually not a bad... This is actually a solid mech. It's not like the best thing ever, but it's solid. I still on a Treb. Garden ECM system, that'd be nice. They've got a bunch of nice stuff here, actually, for sale, which is cool.
This is an all-ship announcement.
I was hoping... Nope, they don't have any. I was hoping to see if they had...
If you're up for shore leave, keep your eyes open for potential
Huh.
candidates.
That's an interesting gun. I was sort of sitting here semi-hoping that they might have... support PPCs, but they don't, which is fine. More MRM ammo, that's not a bad thing. Alright, I might want to see if I can... Alright, so what do we have in the way of mechs at the moment? I think we only have 3 mechs at the moment. Yeah, we do. And we won't have the other Treb back until after the financial report. Oof. Which we can soak. We can soak that if we want to. Let me take a look. I want to see what they've got in terms of missions here. We're gonna have to like limp along for this. I was really hoping they might have... Okay, they've got a key personnel assassinate. Half skull. Yeah. Bunch of half skull stuff. An escort and ammunition convoy. That I might be able to do. Basically, I want to get enough cash together to... Oh, a solo duel. Oh, okay. See, here we go. What's the tonnage cap on this? 35 tonner. We can just do it. Okay. Okay. This is a double-edged sword, but we're going to try it. Like, this is like one of those... Okay, let's back up here for a second. Actually, we'll just take... We'll take that. One pick, 400k? Sure. All right. All right. Let us grab the Owens. It's our only mech in the tonnage category. I am tempted to put Bear Claw on that thing, actually. We want the piloting up. We want decent piloting. Honestly... Glam is our best shot for this thing. All right, yeah. All right, let's go. This is the... We're sweet, we're getting a mission in. There's a solo duel. That was a big... This is a potential big save. It's a one skull, which is a little tricky. I'm hoping we get lucky on our opponent. But yeah, we are in recovery mode. So we're gonna try to knock as many little sort of cheapo missions out for money money and bits of salvage that we can, so that we can try to survive till we can get our entire unit back up and running. And I may see if we can what we can do with the Marauder battle armor, the Marauder. The Marauder battle armor suite. Because worst case, we might be able to bring like 2 sets of battle armor, which would be not the worst thing. All right, here we go. Fingers crossed, let's have some luck. We need luck in a bad way.
Interface initiated.
Okay, it is a Raptor. Two large lasers.
Waiting for orders. Got it.
Let's just keep movement up. Zoom. Hope we can get some luck in here. He didn't move.
What can I do for you? Uh-huh.
Take the back shots we can get, and he made himself an easy target, so that's something.
This should be good.
Court took the engine out. Beautiful.
And stay down.
I don't care. There's one salvageable. I don't care. Do not care. Oh, that was big. Oh, that was good. Oh, we did get lucky. And he played it badly. That was a terrible mistake he made. Whew. So we got ourselves a nice little payday there. Our mech didn't take much damage. What do we take out of this? I mean, actually, honestly, I think we take the Raptor. Honestly, piece. We can, like, worst case, we can scrap it for like a fair bit of cash. So yeah, got a large laser, double heat sink. Great, thumbs up, wonderful. Like, we got some that Raptor bit. We can, like, we're in bad enough shape that I'm like, hey, I can scrap that Raptor bit for money if I need to. Oh boy, we are in terrible shape. But I think we're going to survive. I'm actually surprised. I think we're going to survive this. Oh my god. I am pleasantly surprised. Oh. I thought that was going to be worse than it was. All right. We are back up to 800. We now have 2 months of money. Out of curiosity, how much did that Raptor bit scrap for? If I don't have to scrap it right now, which is nice. Oh, that was so huge that we pulled that off like that easily. Oh. Mech Bay. Here we go. How much did that Raptor bit scrap for? I am curious. Oh, only 64K. Okay. Great. I don't want to scrap it right now. It's not a very big mech, so I'm not that surprised. All right, so we've got 3 mechs. We got our SRM Treb with a little bit of range. We got the Clint with its ER large laser, and we got the Owens. Like, I would love to have the Treb back, the other Treb back. I want everything back, but like, it's going to be a while before we get everything back. Yeah, it's going to be it'll be 2 financial reports before we get the crab. I probably shouldn't have done that refit right now. All right, let's see. What can we do in engineering that we can... We should get some... Oh, that's something we should do. Okay. What's the cheapest of these? I think it is... Yeah, it's either the scaffolding or the harnesses. Let's grab the... Yeah, let's get the...
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
We're going to do a little bit of work on that because we are in dire need of more tech points, honestly. All right, let's see. What do we have here? We should sell some crap off. Like we're not going to use these AC2s. It's not a lot of money, but we need all we can get. We're going to keep the battle armor stuff for the moment. I'm looking for stuff I know I'm not going to use. I'm not going to use the HVAC. Actually, we'll hang on to that for the time being. Light autocannon 2. The LAC 5s we might keep, actually. I'm going to keep those alarm 5s for the moment. These chem lasers can go. I don't like chem lasers. They're a little bit too... Okay, we're back up to 2 months. That's what I was hoping to get to. I'm going to keep those those MML 3s. I'm just making sure there's nothing in here I don't care about SRM 2. We'll sell those. We don't have a lot of them, but we'll sell them. I'm just looking for anything we can sell for little bits of cash here and there. I want to keep the triple strength mimer for the time being. We don't have a mag shot Gauss rifle, unfortunately. If and when we can get some mortars, that'd be kind of fun. We got a bunch of ultra autocannon ammo with no ultra autocannons. Yeah, all right. Okay, we're good for a time right now. I want to try to keep ourselves like if I need to wait for the crab, I can wait for the crab. All right, but that's gonna do it for this episode, folks. I'll make some decisions before the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was a good episode. That mission's, oh boy. All right, so this is a mostly repair stuff and plan things out episode. We need to clamber our way back into positions of not deadness. Thank you for watching, folks. We'll be back real soon. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.